All right, so now for problem number 8, let me move my face over here. For problem number 8, we're going to do more of the same. It says that a school band sells pizzas to raise money for new uniforms. The supplier charges $100 plus 4 per pizza. Well, let me tell you right now, 4 per pizza is going to be 4p plus 100. Then it says the band member sells the pizzas for $7 each. Okay. All right. Write and solve an inequality. So this 7's important. I got to figure out where it goes, though. Write an inequality to find out how many pizzas they have to sell to make a profit. So you have to pay. So let me explain how this works. You have to pay $4 per pizza. I don't know how many pizzas that is, so I use P. If I also have to pay $100 up front to supply the pizza, okay, I want to sell them for $7 each. So when I think about the cost per pizza, I have to make sure that it's going to cover the $7. So I'm going to sell it. In other words, what I pay for it, this is what I pay. You guys need to stop goofing around and look up here and pay attention. This is what I pay, and this is what I sell it for. So I have this inequality that says what I pay has to be less than what I sell it for. Now, if I set it equal, that's the break-even point. If I say that greater than, that'll give me a scenario where what I pay for it is still greater than selling it. Whatever number I get for P, that's the break-even point. But because I wrote the inequality where I pay less than what I sell it for, that'll tell me when I make a profit. Does that make sense? So what I'm going to do is to solve this, I'm going to subtract 4P from both sides. That gives me 100 is less than 3P. Now what do I do to solve? What's the 3 doing to the P, mathematically speaking? It's multiplying. So what's the inverse of multiplying? Dividing. So I'm going to divide by something. What am I trying to move? The 3. And so what I'm going to divide by 3 because that's what I want to move. And whatever I do on one side, I do on the other. Now 100 divided by 3 is 33.33. Now the reason I said that is the 100 represents $100. Right? But actually, no, I'm wrong on that. I had to think that through. The dollars cancel because I'm going to charge $1 here. So it's just 33.33 is less than P. Tell me what that means. Yeah, I could say the number of pizzas that I sell is greater than, I'm glad you brought that up, has to be greater than 33 1/3. Right, because this is 33 repeating. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So in order for me to make a profit, how many would I need to sell? At least 34 pizzas. Okay. I'll leave that up there for a second. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole thing. Make sure that you have everything written down.